Hello, Samantha Fe, psychic medium here with you for Transformational Tuesday. Oh, I'm so thrilled that here we are once again. This is going to be one of my final Transformational Tuesdays in my office here in Reno, Nevada. The move to LA is happening. Pieces are shifting. Pieces are, everything's just coming together. It's really exciting. So, thrilled to be here with you. I had so many topics, so many things that I wanted to talk about during this Transformational Tuesday. I didn't write any of them down because I prefer to let this message and these lessons, whatever it is it's meant to come through, to just flow through with grace and intuition. So you being here with me live or even watching the replay, believe it or not, I can tune into your energy as you are watching the replay as well. So know that whatever space and time that you are watching this message, it is for you. And what I mean by that is that if you're watching this here with me now in August, or if you're watching this 3 years from now, this message is for you. Whatever it is that you are experiencing in your life, there is lessons, there is learning, there is guidance, there's appreciation, and there are messages in here for you. So, time-released healing. Let's go ahead and just start with the prayer. So, as we call in divine truth and love into the sacred space, we invoke the highest possible healing for each and every viewer and myself. We ask for the courage and compassion to speak and to hear from the purest form of self-love and forgiveness to all involved. Whew! I always feel a lot of energy move when I start doing that prayer. It's always a beautiful, beautiful thing. All right, so let's go ahead and just ask the cards to be with us today, and let's see what it is that they have to share. Again, I'm using my Archangel Power Tarot cards. There's one, there's two. And the way that I do this is I usually just wait for them to come right out, and this time 4 of them just popped right out. So beautiful. Oh, all right. Let's go ahead and start with the Ace of Gabriel. So a gift of passion, opportunity, and inspiration, a chance to do something amazing, a sense of wonder. So this morning, I was looking at creating t-shirts. And I've thought about this t-shirt idea for years. I can't even tell you. I've had t-shirts in my brain for a long time. Well, I finally connected those pieces. And part of that for me is, as most of you know, I tell myself every single day that I'm starting a revolution because I believe that I can. This sense of wonder, this chance to do something amazing, that is in alignment with that for you. What is your mission? What is your purpose? What is it that you are doing here? What is it that you tell yourself every day? What is it that you tell yourself every day, right? Are you supporting yourself? Are you encouraging yourself? Are you telling yourself to do wonderful and great things? Or are you maybe not being so positive with yourself, right? So really tune into that. What is it for you that is going to help bring you into the next level of your own elevation that you start telling yourself every day? Now, I've been telling myself every day that I'm going to start a revolution for who knows how many years now. It has been years. But for you, this Ace of Gabriel is showing up here, the gift of passion and opportunity and inspiration. Your inspiration is meant to come from within, and the inspiration can really and truly come from your words. So hi, Avery. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Zoe. Hello, Gregory. It's been a while since I've seen you here. Welcome, welcome. Esther. All right. So tuning into that for yourself, the gift of passion, your gift of passion. This is your true sense of wonder. Beautiful. All right, let's go ahead and look at this next one, the 7 of Gabriel. It's time to make a decision. Be clear on what you want and time to take action and need for detoxification. Love this card. So here we have your sense of inspiration, right? That's what it starts with. It starts with a spark of inspiration, a spark of motivation, a spark of something beautiful. And then you go into here, right? The 7, time to make a decision. So it's time to make a decision. Are you committing or are you not? Are you all in or are you not? Because unless you're all in, you're not. There's no varying degrees of commitment. You're either all in or you're not. So whatever it is that you are putting your energy into all in, this is your message for you. This is for you to acknowledge and allow that energy to click for you. Because once you make that decision, the universe can support you and the universe can guide you. A lot of people are like, well, I'm waiting for a sign, I'm waiting for this, I'm waiting for that. Being in limbo land and being in the land of indecision is toxic to your health. It is self-abuse. The most important thing you can do is to make a decision. And if you make a decision that leads you to a dead end, good. At least you know that that road is not for you, right? But it's way better to make a decision and keep moving than it is to just stand at the fork of the road and not choose a direction. So recognize that sitting on the couch and spending maybe more time than you need to, scrolling Facebook or Instagram or whatever your guilty pleasure is, know that that's a choice too. Maybe you are all into self-sabotage. Maybe you are all in to not giving yourself time to explore your dreams. Maybe you're all in on something that is not supporting, right? But time to make a decision. Even deciding not to act is a decision. You can at least consciously do that, choosing I'm not going to act yet, I'm going to wait. And then you still have more room to figure out what it is that you are working towards. So be clear on what you want. I'm going to ask you a question right now that might make your head spin. What do you want? When was the last time you asked yourself that question? What do you want? What do you want your life to look like? What do you want your relationships to be? What do you want for yourself, for your family, for your community? What is it that you want? Really and truly, this can be life-changing for you. Absolutely life-changing to answer this question, right? A need for detoxification. Maybe that is a social media cleanse. Maybe it is a physical body cleanse. I'm on day 20, what's the date? I'm on day 27 of a 40-day cleanse. Yes, I've been cleansing for almost a month. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing because that need for detoxification is a life reset. It can make a huge shift, huge shift. Ah, the 8 of Arielle. So take great pride in your excellent work and practice makes perfect. Consider getting additional education or training. This is absolutely amazing. I love it when these cards just go together like this. Okay, so we have the gift of opportunity. What is your inspiration, right? Then time to make a decision, and practice makes perfect. So recognizing that what you want isn't going to come to you immediately. Pieces of it may come to you immediately, absolutely. There are pieces that once you make that decision, remember what I said here, once you make that decision, the universe can support you. But until you start to focus your energy and direction in a one streamlined, focused way, your guides aren't really able to help support you and start bringing things to you, right? This is a co-creation. You are not just a bump on a log floating down a river waiting for, the next rock or current to come and pick you up. No, you have a consciousness, you have a heart, you have the ability to love, you have the ability to create, you have the ability to destroy. So look at yourself and see what is it that you are destroying, and let yourself destroy self-sabotage. Let yourself destroy whatever sort of laziness you have that's getting in the way of you taking action. Whatever it be, even if the underlying cause is fear, get familiar with your fear. It is not going anywhere. It is going to be along for the ride. Do it scared. Do it afraid, do it scared anyway, but make your choice and make your decision. Choose that direction and start going. This practice makes perfect is about patience. It really is about patience. One word that will change your life. One word. It's grit. I posted about it yesterday. It's grit. You know, grit is the only thing that separates successful people from not successful people. Only thing. They've done a ton of studies on it. It's not intelligence. It's not your background. It's not where you came from. It's not how much money you have. It's not how much money you started with or how much money you lost. It has nothing to do with any of those variables. The single most important thing that successful people have worked through is grit. Meaning if you fuck up and you fail, you're still going to go. You're still going to be in action. You're still going to continue forward. Right? That's what grit is about. It is about saying, I'm doing this no matter what, right? You will always find a solution to your problem if you don't stop. If you keep going, you will find the shift, the breakthrough, the overcome of obstacles. You must continue. So practice makes perfect. You're going to make mistakes. You're going to offend people. You're going to say the wrong thing. You're going to trigger people and piss people off. You're going to, and the sooner you can face whatever fear it is that you have around being seen or being successful, or really accomplishing your dreams, because we all have dreams. We all have dreams. If you are watching this right now, I know that you have something really important to accomplish. So use this message as an opportunity to dig in a little bit deeper and start moving forward with your greatest ally with you. That is yourself. You are your worst enemy and you are your biggest cheerleader and your greatest ally. At the same time, the more you can have meetings with both aspects of yourself, the greater momentum you are going to build, and the more powerful your experience and message is going to be to people who are listening and tuning in and hearing it. So, remember I said we had 4 here, and I love how this one comes together with it as well. So we have the 4 of Gabriel. Time for a celebration, abundant rewards for hard work. Release yourself from burdensome situations. Do you see how perfectly these cards all go together today? Oh my goodness, I love it when this happens, right? So this is the reward. Hello. This is the card that's saying when you make the decision that's on your heart right now, you make the decision of what it is that you're calling in, that you are feeling right now. You're like, oh man, Samantha, you're shining that light right where I didn't really want to look, but I know that I have to look there because I've been avoiding this inner light inside of me because I didn't want to let it shine because I'm afraid. That's okay. We all are. I'm afraid. I still get nervous before I do lives. I still do it. I still get nervous before I get on stage. I still do it. There are some things that we just find inner strength towards and being able to overcome that. That's how you gain strength. That's how you get stronger. So this time for celebration, abundant rewards for your hard work, right? Let's back up instead of starting at the beginning, right? So abundant rewards for your hard work. Release yourself from burdensome situations. We back up one step. You have practice makes perfect, right? Patience. Patience will get you there. Consider getting additional education or training. Best thing I've ever done in my life is hire myself mentors. It wasn't going to college. It was actually hiring mentors, believe it or not. All right, then we have the 7 of Raphael, time to make a decision. So you make a decision, you work towards your goal, and then you are rewarded, right? But what comes first? Inspiration. So you must find the inspiration within yourself to take the next step, right? So you find that inspiration inside of yourself to take the next step. It's beautiful. You make your decision. Practice makes perfect, education and training, and you're rewarded for your hard work. So whatever sort of not taking action energy is in your space right now, allow this message to be what moves you forward. Allow this message to be that shift or that change, because really if you just shift a little bit, or you take one step in the direction that you want to go, or you even just make a decision, just making a decision is a powerful, powerful move. There's no. All right, so thank you for joining me. Really genuinely appreciate your time, your attention, and your support. Be on the lookout for those t-shirts, but I do have to say I'm designing them and making them, 1 for Transformational Tuesday, 2 for the Intuitive Connection Academy, and 3 for the revolutionaries who are joining me in Grow Your Soul-Centered Business, which is available now. You are so welcome. If you know that you want to start a revolution, if you are a psychic, intuitive, empath, or healer, you want to work with clients, you want to start a revolution, you have a message to share, you believe in yourself and your ability to help others, I want to get on the phone with you. I want to talk with you and to you, because I believe that I'm your gal for starting your revolution. I'm creating a program that is on-ramping your ability to grow into the leader that you are meant to be. I train natural-born leaders to begin and start the revolution by teaching entrepreneurial skills and psychic intuitive development. Yes. So if any of that is ringing true for you, if any of that sounds like it's resonating, let me know. Let me know, because I want you to be here on my team. I want you to be a part of my revolution, and I want to support you in any way that I can. So with that, I hope you have the absolute best day ever. I hope this message brings you a new, renewed sense of self so that you can see yourself more clearly. You can see a little bit more of your divine purpose and plan, why it is that you're here in the body. It's really important to know these things, to answer these questions. All right, my sweet and dear friends, I will talk to you oh so soon, and cheers and blessings. Remember, we are in this together. Ciao.